Yeah. Good evening, children. Good evening, online students.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, Aniruddhan, Laksha, Bhavishya, and Swati. I've shared my screen. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Fine. First, we'll recollect the identities which we'll be using in this chapter. Yeah, and proceed to answer these questions. Can you see 6 questions on the screen, children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
All right. No, I think we'll discuss the identities one by one. We'll just discuss an identity and see how it is applied in an expression. Okay. We'll see how it's applied in characterizing an expression. All right. So the first one. See the first one here. Okay, the first one is 8m cubed minus 7 root 7 n cubed. Now this should be written in the form 2m the whole cubed minus root 7 n the whole cubed. Because we have an identity which goes x cubed minus y cubed is equal to x minus y into x squared plus xy plus y squared. The heading factorize means you're given an expression and you'll have to break down the expression and write it as a product of its factors. Break down the expression and write it as a product of its factors. You're given now supposing 24, the number 24. 24 can be written as 2 3s are 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So 24 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. That's how we factorize 24. That's how we write 24 as a product of its prime factors. How do we write 24 as a product of its prime factors? It's 24 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. In the same way, here we have an expression. Okay, in the first one, we have an expression. We have an expression like this. As soon as you see this, you must understand that it's in the form a cubed minus b cubed, or you can say x cubed minus y cubed, anything. Now, supposing you say that it's in the form a cubed minus b cubed. So write it in that form. It's now actually, it looks like that, but it's not exactly like that. So you should write it in form something the whole cubed minus something the whole cubed. Like this it should be. So 2 cubed is 8 and m cubed. Root 7 cubed is 7 root 7 because root 7 into root 7 into root 7 is 7 root 7. Root 7 into root 7 is 7 and 7 into root 7 is 7 root 7. So root 7 cubed is 7 root 7 and then n here. And n here. So now you have expressed the given expression in the form a the whole cubed minus b the whole cubed, where a is 2m and b is root 7n. Because this is a cubed, this is a, and this is your b cubed, this is your b. So you've expressed in the form a cubed minus b cubed, where a is 2m and b is root 7n. Now, what are the two factors of a cube minus b cube? The two factors are a minus b. A minus b is one factor because it's a product of here, a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. You can see it's a product. A minus b is one factor and the other factor is a square plus ab plus b square. How do you factorize? Now 6. How do you factorize 6? 2 into 3. 2 into 3. Writing the expression as the product of its factors is factorization. Factorization is writing the given expression as a product of its factors is factorization. Like we write 6 as 2 into 3. So like that, the two factors of a cubed minus b cubed are a minus b is one factor into a square plus ab plus b square. That's the other factor. A square plus ab plus b square is the other factor. So there are two factors. And you're writing it as a product a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So these are the two factors. And you're writing the expression as a product of its factors. All right. Yeah, do it. Understand and take it down, children. Online students, please take down the question, understand the solution and work it out. Finish this one, online students.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So the given expression, this is the given expression. We need to factorize this. So the first step is to identify the correct identity. Identifying the correct identity, because we have a set of about 13 to 14 identities. No, so you should identify the correct one. That's the first step. And then you should express whatever is given perfectly in that form. See here, a the whole cube minus b the whole cube, where a is this, b is this. Once you write this, it's very easy. The answer is here. This is only the answer. The question looks like this. The question looks like this one. This is the question. So this is the answer. This is the answer. An identity has both question and answer in it. Once you identify the correct identity, that identity has the question and answer in it. Now the given question, this 8, this one is of this form. Okay, then the answer will be of this form. The answer is like this. So from the identity itself, you can make out the answer also. So what's the answer? This is the answer. A minus B. So 2m minus root 7n into a square, 2m the whole square, plus AB plus 2m into root 7n and plus b square. So plus root 7n the whole square. Then simplify that. All right. Is that fine? So this one is in the form, x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed. Why we say x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed? Because we already have ABC there. We already have ABC, so we won't say a cube plus b cube plus c cube. We'll use x, y, z or PQR, some other 3 letters. So x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. See, we need to factorize this one, okay? This one looks like x cube plus y cube plus z cube. Then you know what the factors are? The factors are 3 into x is one factor, y is one factor, z is one factor. 3 into x into y into z. 3 is a constant factor, 3. Then the other factor is x, the other factor is y, the other factor is z. Factorize, see, we factorized 3 into x into y into z. See, we factorized it. The given question has plus signs and all that in the middle. See, when you factorize it, the final answer will not have plus minus. The final, whenever you factorize, the final answer will be something into something into something into something into something. No plus minus you will have. Because that is what is factorization. How will the result of factorization look like? The result is a product of the factors. That is one factor multiplied by the other factor, multiplied by the other factor. Like that it is. Now this one is in the form x cube plus y cube plus z cube. And we know the factors are 3xyz, 3 into x into y into z. But for this, you need to check a condition. You need to check if x plus y plus z is 0. If x plus y plus z is 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. This is called a conditional identity. Children, I've shared the videos. All this was explained there. Otherwise, did you watch the videos? You? Okay, so this is called a conditional identity. Conditional identity. So for this, you should first check if x plus y plus z is 0. Now see here, this is only x. This is x. This is x. And this is cube, x cube. This is y. This is your y cubed. And this is z. See here, this one is z. Z cubed. It's already in that form. You don't have to do anything more. It's already in the form x, the whole cube, plus y, the whole cube, plus z, the whole cube. So you should first find, what should you first find? You must find x plus y plus z. You must first find this. That is this one, x plus y plus, you understand what is x plus y plus z. You should find that. And you must get 0. If you get 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3 into x into y into z. So see here. Don't start writing, children. Don't start writing. So see here. X is, see, I told you this is x, this is y, this is z. So x is equal to this one, y is, look at the board. Y is equal to this and z is equal to this. Now we need to first find x plus y plus z. See, x plus y plus z. So a square minus a square, c square minus c square, b square minus b square gets cancelled. So x plus y plus z is 0. Therefore, because x plus y plus z is 0, this we have to factorize this, right? So this one is equal to 3 into x into y into z. 3 into x into y into z. What is x? See here, 3 into x. See, x means you should not write x. The formula has x, y, z. What is x here? What is y here? You should substitute that. You must not write 3x, y, z. 3 into x. What is x here? A square minus b square. Y. What is y here? Don't write the identity itself. That variable in the identity should be replaced with a relevant expression from the given question. Should not write the identity is the base. There you should substitute the expressions from the given question. So see, the answer is 3xyz. 3x, what is x? This one, you should write this. Then y, you should write this one. And z, you must write this one. But you see that it can be factorized further because we know that a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. B square minus c square is b plus c into b minus c. And c square minus a square is c plus a into c minus c. Now this cannot be factorized further. So these are the factors of the given expression. The factors of the given expression are 3, a plus b, a minus b, b plus c, b minus c, c plus a, c minus a. All these are the factors of this expression. All right? Yeah. Take it on, children. Online students, please write down any questions, ask me. That is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. That's not just a cube plus b cube plus c cube. A cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus c. This is just x cube. This is just x cube plus y cube plus z cube. இதுதான் x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz தான் நீங்க சொல்றது. Only this one for maths, huh? Oh. Did you watch the recordings? You missed the 2 classes, no? Louder, you? Okay. Okay. Done writing, all of you? Finish writing, children? Online students?
Completed, ma'am.
Okay. So
Completed.
this, yeah, x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed is equal to 3xyz. Is equal to 3xyz. But you should check this condition. You must check if x plus y plus z is 0. So that's what we do first. We work x plus y plus z and it is 0. Therefore, x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3 into x into y into z. And you should factorize this further. Factorize this further. All right. Now this is x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed minus 3xyz. This is x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed minus 3xyz. Now do not change the signs because the expression here has the minus signs or different signs. You should write the identity with the signs in the identity. The identity is x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed minus 3xyz. You should write that only. Just because it is minus here, you should not write x cubed minus y cubed minus z cubed minus 3xyz. No, no, no. The identity will not change according to the expression. We must change. The identity is the same with the signs. The identity is x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed minus 3xyz. Okay, that's the identity. All right. So you must present this one. You must present the given expression perfectly in the form. So what's the identity? X cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed minus 3xyz, because there are 4 terms here. There are 4 terms here is equal to x plus y plus z into x squared plus y squared plus z squared minus xy minus yz minus xz. This is the identity. Now, now the given expression, see here, 8a cubed, no? 8a cubed. This one is not a whole cube. You must write as 2a the whole cube. This is whole cube. Here the cube is only for a, it is not for 8. The cube here is only for 8, it is not for 8. It should be the whole cubed. When we say x cubed, the whole of x must be cubed. The entire y cubed, the entire z cubed. But look at the expression, we have 3 root 3, a cubed. This cube is only for a. Then it is not a perfect cube. Money, it may be a perfect cube, but it's not written in that form. Similarly, 5 root 5 c cubed. The cube is only for c. It's not for this one. You must write it as a whole cubed. So the given expression should be written as x the whole cubed plus y the whole cube plus z the whole cube minus 3 into x into y into z. So don't get confused. Don't think there's already a cube in the question. Why she's writing it again? The cube should be whole cubed. All right. So now what is 3 root 3? Root 3 the whole cube. 3 root 3 is root 3 the whole cube. A. So root 3a the whole cube. Root 3a the whole cube means root 3a into root 3a into root 3a. So root 3 into root 3 is 3. 3 into root 3 is 3 root 3. And a cube. A into a into a is a cube. Similarly, b cubed. So it will be b here. But see the sign, it's minus b cubed. So you should put a minus here because minus b into minus b into minus b is minus b cubed, and that minus b cubed into the plus outside will be minus b cubed. So that minus inside the bracket is important here. The minus inside the bracket is important here. Then here, root 5 and c. But it is minus 5 root 5 c cube, minus 5 root 5. But in the identity, we have a plus here. But the expression is minus 5 root 5 c cubed. So you must fix a minus here. Because only then minus multiplied with itself 3 times will be minus. Minus into minus into minus is minus. And that minus into the plus outside will be minus. All right. So see here. That's the first step. A or x the whole cube plus y the whole cube plus z the whole cube. Minus 3. Please write the signs from the identity, not from the expression given. Write the signs from the identity, not from the expression given. In the identity, what do we have? What is this? X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. So see here, x cubed plus, outside the sign is plus. Y cubed, put a minus here inside. Plus z cubed. The minus, take it here because it is minus here. Take the minus inside. Then minus 3 into x into y into z. This is x. This is y. This is z. Because this is x cubed. So this is x. This is y cubed. So this is y. This is z cubed. So this is z. So 3 into x into y into z. Where x is this one, y is this one, z is this one. So the first step is to write the given expression exactly in the form it is in the identity. After that, identify the values of x, y, and z. Now see the answer. This is the question. In the identity, this is the question. Because the given question, the given expression looks like this. This is the identity. This one is the question because this one looks like this. Then this is the answer. This is only the answer. You should write the answer using this. So what's the answer? X plus y plus z. That means x plus y plus z. Then in the next bracket, x squared. So this one square. X squared plus y squared. So the sign is from the identity. Don't search for the sign anywhere. Or don't put your own sign. It's all there in the identity. X squared plus y squared plus z squared minus xy minus yz minus xz. And who are xyz? It's all here. Then simplify. All that square and all that you should simplify. So when you simplify all this, you get these terms. Got it, children? You understand why it is minus b and minus root 5c, all of you? Please take down. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Finish all of you here? Okay. Finished? No? Oh, yeah. One of you come in. Yeah, fast. You tell me. Finish writing? Done? Finished? So now this one has 6 terms. You can see there are 6 terms. Correct? So this is the form a squared plus b squared plus c squared plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. There are 6 terms. There is only one identity that looks like this. It's not that there's nothing to get confused because there's only one identity like this. The given expression has 6 terms, right? The given expression has 6 terms. We can see 25x square, 16y square, 4z square. These are perfect squares. A square, b square, c square. Then you have the 2ab, 2bc, 2ca terms. This is the only identity that looks like, meaning this is the only identity that has 6 terms of the form a square, b square, c square, 2ab, 2bc, 2ca. This is the only identity. So now how do you factorize this? This is equal to a plus b plus c the whole square. A plus b plus c the whole square. That is a plus b plus c into a plus b plus c. A plus b plus c into a plus b plus c. So again, 25x squared. The square is only for x, it is not for 25. So you must write it as something the whole square. So what is 25? 5 square is 25. 5 square is 25. And x into x is x square. So 5x the whole square. 5x into 5x is 25x square. Similarly, 16y square. The square is only for y, it's not for 16. So 4x the whole square. Correct? And 2z the whole 4y the whole square. And 2z the whole square, right? Yes or no? So 5x the whole square plus now for this identity, you just need to do one more change. Look at the 2ab, 2bc, 2ca terms. Now there are 2 negative terms. For this identity alone, you'll have to be careful. Now there are 2 negative terms, no? Minus, minus. What is common? YZ, XZ. Z is common, right? Z is common. Z is common, right? Look at the 2 negative terms. Sorry. So look at the 2 negative terms. What is common? Z, Z, YZ, XZ. Z is common. So you come back here. And to that Z term, inside the bracket, you fix a minus sign. Only then you will get these 6 terms. Okay, now see. Now write the remaining terms. So we have written a square plus b square plus c square, then plus 2 into a into b, correct? Plus 2 into b into c, plus 2 into c into a. Now multiply and check. You should get, this one should give you 40xy. This one should give you minus 16yz. And this one should give you minus 20xz. Let's see if it's working. 5 2s are 10, 10 4s are 40, 40xy. Yes. 2 4s are 8, 8 2s are 16, minus 16yz. Yes. And 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20, minus 20xz. Yes, we are getting that. We are getting the negative signs because we fixed the minus to 2z. Otherwise you would have got only positive terms. We must get exactly the same terms as we have in the expression here. You must get exactly the same terms. So since z is common, we fix a minus sign to the z term. We fix a minus sign to the z term. Then we write 2ab, 2bc, 2ca. And when you check, you will get these three terms: 40xy, minus 16yz, and minus 20xz. Right on, children? So once you show that it's in that form, 1 minute. So see how I have presented the answer. First, you must write the identity. First, you must write the identity. And you know, identity, how I'll write? I'll first write the question and then the answer. Identity, I will not write a plus b plus c the whole square is equal to. No, I will not write like that. I'll write the question part of the identity first and then the answer part. So the question part of the identity has 6 terms. Or the question part of the identity should have 6 terms. So I'll write a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2c bc plus 2c is equal to, this question is equal to, what's the answer? A plus b plus c the whole square. So you should write, you can write the identity both the ways. You write it according to the situation. So for this situation, you should write the 6 terms first and then is equal to a plus b plus c the whole square. So now we have presented the 6 terms. These are the 6 terms, and we have presented them in the form a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. We have presented in that form where a is this, b is this, and c is this. So now what's the answer? The answer is a plus b plus c the whole square. So here a plus b plus c is minus 2z. This is a, this is a plus b plus c plus minus 2z the whole square. So 5x plus 4y plus into minus is minus 2z the whole square. Write it 2 times. Whole square means you should write the same thing 2 times. Write down. Yeah. Ask Kappa to start at 8:25 from home. Now we couldn't book. Oh, said okay. Yeah. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah. Yes, Mati.
ma'am, what happens if 2ab, 2bc, and 2ca, these 3 has negative signs?
Then it cannot be factorized using this identity. If all the 3 have negative signs, it cannot be factorized using this identity. And you have only this identity. So on of the 3 terms, only 2 terms will be negative. You will not have all the 3 terms negative. You
Yes,
will not get a question. You will not get a question where all the 3 terms are negative. You will, if you, the question, the expression will be only of 2 types. Either all those 3 terms will be positive. The 2ab, 2bc, 2ca terms will all be positive. If negative, any 2 of the 3 will be negative. Not even 1 will be negative. 2 will be negative.
Yes, ma'am.
You will have 2 negative terms, 1 positive term, or all positive terms. Yeah. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All of you online?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This I want you all to do this, meaning without help, because it's simple. You'll have to factorize by splitting the middle term. Factorize this by splitting the middle term. Just find the sum and the product and find the two numbers to split the middle term. Yeah, do it. X minus 5 into
X minus 16.
sign issue. Just check your signs. Yeah. No, what are the factors? The two numbers are minus 16 and plus 5. What are the factors? Okay, no, you finish it and tell me. Yes, Kamalika? Still doing?
X plus 16 into x minus 5.
X plus 16 and x minus 5. No, I have a different answer.
It's x minus 16 into x plus 5.
Yeah. X plus 5 into? Yeah. Correct. Correct. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Online students, finish this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Minus 16 minus 5 is minus 21. Correct? Yeah, now it will be minus. So here it will be plus 5x. Yeah. Okay, yeah, now it's right. Yeah, try this one, children. So what is the sum? What is the sum, children?
7 root 6, ma'am.
7 root 6. What's the product?
60, ma'am.
60. So what are the factors of the product? 60 is 2 30 times, 2 15 times, 3 5s are 5 1s are. So that is 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. But you can see that there is root 6 in the sum. There is root 6 in the sum. That means you must have a 6 here. So we should write this as 2 into 6 into 5. 2 into 6 into 5. Now you must write it as 2 into root 6 into root 6 into 5. Please understand this. 60 is 2 into, you can see there 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. But the sum has root 6 in it, root 6. So that means, yeah, see you. Good night. The sum, this. Hello. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to wait for ma'am. Yeah, he's finished. Yeah. Good, ma'am. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. பார்த்தேன் மேம். நான் கிளாஸ் இருக்கேன், அப்புறம் மெசேஜ் போடுறேன் மேம் உங்களுக்கு. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So I was telling you with the product. The sum is 7 root 6. The product is 60. And 60 is 2 3s are 6. 6. 2 2s. What will we get? 2 3s are 6. 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Okay. Now I said, since the sum has root 6 in it, you must write as 2 into 6 into 5. 2 3s are 6. So that you can write 6 as root 6 into root 6. This is very important. All right. Now find the two factors. Now it's very easy. Both the factors must have root 6 in it. So automatically it's going to be 2 root 6 and 5 root 6. I'm not clear. In the see root 6 inga potachna, then 1 2 for this one, 5 here. So the two numbers are 2 root 6 and 5 root 6. Both should take a plus sign because plus 2 root 6 plus 5 root 6. When you add, you will get 7 root 6. And when you multiply, you will definitely get 60 because these are the factors of 60. 60 product you will get. Do we understand that? Very important. Do this.
Fractions 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 3 into 4. 3 2 is 6, ma'am. So 2 into 6 into 5, ma'am. And 6 is 2, 6 are 12, ma'am. And 12 in minus 5 is 7, ma'am. Then for each factor you can write 3 and another factor you can write root 2. One factor is 2 root 3, and that is 5 root 3.
How will you add them and get 7 root 6? You can add only like surds, no? You can add or subtract only like surds, like 3 root 6, 5 root 6. You cannot add or subtract 5 root 3 and 3 root 7. They're unlike surds. Yeah. Both the numbers must have root 6 in it. Both of them should have root 6. Only then you can add or subtract them. They must be like surds. Okay. So both the factors must have root 6 in it. Only then they're like surds and you can add them. So then you split the middle term. How do you split the middle term? Instead of 7 root 6x, you're going to write 2 root 6x, 5 root 6x. Then group the first two terms. Group the first two terms. X is common. X is common. So write it out. X into x is the x squared. X into 2 root 6 is 2 root 6x. And here 5 root 6 is common because what is 60 made up of? Come back here and see. Look at this one, children. Look at this one. This is 60. And in 60, there is a 5 root 6. So if you take out 5 root 6 common, you should write in the bracket 2 root 6. I'll tell you again. The third and the fourth terms are 5 root 6x and 60. Now we need to find out what is common between 5 root 6 and 60. What is common? What is the HCF of 5 root 6 and 60? For that, to go back to the prime factor, no, the factorization of 60, this one. Go back to the factorization, this one or this one? Go back to the factorization of 16. See, there is 5 root 6. 60 has 5 root 6 in it. 60 has 5 and root 6 in it. So if you take out that common, in the bracket, you will get 2 root 6. So that's what is here. 5 root 6 is common. So into x is 5 root 6x and this one into 2 root 6 because here. Then x plus 2 root 6 once and then x plus 5 root 6 in the other bracket. All right. So what are those which we understood through this one? When the middle term, the sum has a surd, that is here 7 root 6. When you factorize the product, you must have 6 in it. And you must write that 6 as root 6 into root 6. That's very important. Supposing the sum is 7 root 5, then 5 should be written as root 5 into root 5. And both the numbers which will be used to split the middle term must have roots 5 in it. Like if you say 10 root 5, the other one also should be like minus 7 root 5. Only then you can add or subtract them. If one is 10 root 5 and the other is 3 root 7, how will you add or subtract them? They're unlike. So you cannot simplify. And then I'll take note common, go back to the factorization of 16 and see the, and from here you can find out the HCF. So you can see that 60 has 5 root 6 in it. So that means 5 root 6 is common. Correct? Finish writing? Online students?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
All. Yeah. The first one, can you just tell me the identity? The rest of it we can do together. How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms. There is only one identity. See, and 6 terms. And see, this is a square, this is a square, and 4 is also 2 square. So the identity is what? X square plus y square plus z square plus y minus. The identity is plus only, plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2xz or xz or zx. This is only the identity. You must put the same signs. This is the identity. So the first step is to write all these terms in that form. So what is a square by 4? A by 2 the whole square, correct? And what is b square by 16? B by 4 the whole square. And what is 4? 2 square. Yeah. Take the help of the slide and finish it. First, you can go through, understand. We have identified the correct identity. Yes, children. If you have any questions, ask me. Okay, 1 minute. Take on the second one also, children. Take on the second question also. And the third one. Sorry, and the third one. And the third one. Please take down 1, 2, and 3. I'll just come back in 5 minutes. Please work. Taken 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Please work this one. Finish this. Try the second and third one. I'm just coming back. Understand this one, children? So see, what you should understand, we're talking about this one. When you identify x, see here, this is x square. This is y. When you're writing this, you will not know that you should put the minus sign. You just write, or what you can do is, like when you start off, you can see the two negative terms. Which are the two negative terms? Minus AB by 4 and minus B. So you can see that B is common. So that B term will have a minus sign. So that B term will have a minus sign. That's why we put minus here. So this is x square, y square, z square. Once you identify these three terms, that is x, y, and z, it's very easy to write this one. Plus 2xy, then plus 2yz, plus 2xz. Now, when you simplify all this, you will get, when you simplify this one, you will get this minus AB by 4. So here is 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So minus AB by 4. When you simplify this one, so see, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 and 2 gets cancelled. You get minus B, the second term, minus B, this term. And when you simplify this, 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So 2A. So you get the third term, 2A. You should not cancel, but you can make out that this is nothing. These three terms are nothing but, meaning these three terms, when you simplify, you will get this, this, and this. So we have, like split all the terms and shown it correctly. Now I did write out what is x, y, and z. X is a by 2, y is minus b by 4, z is 2. So now what's the answer? The question is like this. The question is like this, and the answer will be x plus y plus z the whole square. So x plus y plus minus b by 4 plus 2 the whole square. Then you open the bracket, plus into minus 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 b by 4, and since it's whole square, write it 2 times. Finish this one. Very good. That's all. Once again, what's the answer with the second one? Yeah, anybody else? Second one?
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I got x square into x plus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 minus x plus 1. Ma'am.
Bhavishya, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Read out what you said, the last line. Tell me once again.
X square into x plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1. Ma'am.
Very good. Very, 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 very good. Very good. So this is called, I call it the golden rule. I call it, not this is called, I call it the golden rule in factorization. The golden rule in factorization is to take out the common factor. Whenever there's a common factor, take out the common factor. That's the golden rule. Otherwise, you cannot factorize. So x to the power 5 plus x squared. What is common? X squared is common. X squared is common. So what do you get in the bracket? X cubed plus 1. Because what is x squared into x cubed? X squared into x cubed, 2 plus 3, 5. X to the power 5. Now, inside the bracket, it looks like a the whole cubed plus b the whole cubed. Inside the bracket, x cubed is nothing but x the whole cubed, and 1 is nothing but 1 the whole cubed. So inside the bracket, you have an expression which looks like a cubed plus b cubed. A cubed plus b cubed. What is a cubed plus b cubed? A plus b into a squared minus ab plus b squared. All right, so a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square, correct? So write down, those who have not finished this, please write down. You can write down golden rule. You can just write down like this. Meaning an important rule. Golden rule is not gold. It's an important rule. Okay, you can say important rule. Important rule. Wherever possible, take out the common factor. Take out the highest common factor. Wherever possible, take out the highest common factor. So the HCF of x to the power 5 and x squared, the HCF is x squared. So take it out. Take out that common. Just pass my phone. Huh? Done, children? So after taking out the common factor in the bracket, you have x cube plus 1. But that can be written as x the whole cube plus 1 the whole cube, which is in the form a cubed plus b cubed, which can be factorized as a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square, where this a is x, where this a is here a cubed x cubed. So a is x, b cubed is 1 cube, so b is 1. This one is like a cubed plus b cubed, this one, where a is x and b is 1. So it is a plus b. So you know, right? After that, you know, yeah, substitute the values and this is what it is. That x square will just come out as it is. That x square, you know, this x square, you keep writing that x square, that's all. We are going to factorize only this part. This x square will keep, you know, you should just write it as it is, x square, x square. This one is factorized as this and this one. Finish writing, all of you? This one you said you don't know? Come on. Anybody else? How many of you have learned polynomials in school? Raise your hands. Online students, how many of you learned polynomials in your school? Raise your hand. Bhavishya, Aniruddhan, Sadhana, Sabarna. So Laksha and Swati have not learned yet. Then you should have watched the recording. All the identities were introduced in the recording. I hope you watched the recording. If you have not learned in school, Laksha and Swati. You watched the recording, Swati and Laksha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. And here, how many of you finished polynomials in school? 1, 2. Why you didn't finish? Ah. Oh, okay. NMS has not. No. Then you have learned it fully. All right. Okay. So how many perfect cubes are there in this expression?
3, ma'am.
3 perfect cubes. There are 3 perfect cubes. Write the 3 perfect cubes in order. X cubed minus 8y cubed minus 216 minus 36xy. Put that in the end. So this is what a cubed, b cubed, c cubed. Then this should be 3abc. This is the only identity that has 3 perfect cubes. In the list of identities, this is the only identity that has 3 perfect cubes. You search, you will not find any other identity with 3 perfect cubes. X cubed, 8y cubed, 216. X cubed is x the whole cube. 8y cubed is 2y the whole cube. And 216 is 6 the whole cube. 3 perfect cubes. Then this is the only identity that has 3 perfect cubes. What is the identity? A cubed plus b cubed plus c cubed minus 3abc. This is the only identity. There is nothing else. You should match like the given expression or the given question or the given expression has 4 terms. You must make out, you should understand how the 4 terms look like. So we understand that these 4 terms are in the form a cube, b cube, c cube, 3abc. Because you can see a cube, b cube, c cube, the 4th one is 3abc. See, you can't make out 3abc there. But say 3abc because there is a cube, b cube, c cube. The 4th one has to be 3abc. That's identity. So then how do you factorize it? It's a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus c. So see, the question is like this. So our final answer will be like this, like this. Don't write. So this is the identity. This is the identity, and see how you express it. See here. Now this is x cubed, right? X cubed. See, I've rearranged. This is the given expression. I've rearranged it. I've rearranged. Okay. Now this is the identity. Now write x the whole cube plus. See here. Children, see, this is the question. This is the question, and this is the question in the. This is our question. This is the question given to us, and this is the question part of the identity. This is the question part of the identity. So you should write a cube. That means x the whole cube. Then you must write plus b cube. Plus you must put. It's plus b cube. So plus b cubed. What is b cube? What is it there? Minus 8y cubed. So it will be minus 2y the whole cube. Because minus 2y into minus 2y into minus 2y is only minus 8y cubed. Then plus c cubed. So plus outside it is plus c cubed minus 6 the whole cube because it is minus 216. Minus 6 into minus 6 into minus 6 is minus 216. Put the connecting signs in the middle. A cube plus b cube plus c cube. Here a the whole cube plus b the whole cube plus c the whole cube. If there's a minus, put it inside the bracket. Don't put it outside. Outside, you must show the signs in the identity. This plus, plus and minus here. Plus, plus and minus. Minus 3 into a into b into c. So 3 into this is a. This is b. And this is c. Sorry. Now you can multiply and change this. What is this? 3 to the 6 and 6 6 is 36. 36 xy plus 36, and then there's a minus outside. So minus 36 xy. To simplify these children, these terms, you simplify all this. You will get this term minus 36 xy. So now what we have done is, in this step, what we have done is we have just presented the expression in the form a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. We are still in the question only. We're still in the question. We have just presented the question in the form a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Now the answer. What is the answer? The answer is a plus b plus c. So a plus b plus c into a square plus, because the identity says plus a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. So you can see here, write a square plus, write b square plus, write c square, then minus ab minus bc minus ca. So minus a into b minus b into c minus c into a. We have written a, b, c here. Then you'll have to simplify it. That's it. Complete this. If you have not finished it, please complete this. Yeah, done this one, children. Online students?
Done, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Do this by yourself. How many terms are there? 3 terms. And are they perfect cubes? Yeah. So what's the identity? A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equal to 3ABC. But you should check what? Yeah. You should check if A plus B plus C is equal to 0. You must check if A plus B plus C is 0. Yeah, do it. No, because we are still practicing. I'll show you the answers, right? But don't blindly copy. Yeah, you can take help and do it. 3 terms are there, and all the 3 are perfect cubes. Done this, children? Yeah. Children. Correct. This is called a conditional identity. Only if x plus y plus z is equal to 0. Only if this is true, then only x cube plus y cube plus z cube can be written as 3xyz. Otherwise, no. If it is, then it is not 3xyz. If x plus y plus z is not 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is not 3xyz. But the question will be given, the expression given will be such that x plus y plus z will be 0 for you. You will get 0. So your factors will be 3 into x into y into z. No, you don't think of the situation where x plus y plus z will not be 0. It will be 0 for you. And as you asked me, you should check that. You must show that it is 0. And that is why x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. Yep. Done also. How many perfect cubes? That's what we need to know. 2. 2 perfect. Yeah. How many perfect cubes?
Two perfect cubes, ma'am.
Two perfect cubes. Then think of the identity. Where do we have? There should be 4 terms and 2 perfect cubes. Any one side of the identity. It can be the left hand side or the right hand side. Any side it can be. But there should be 4 terms and 2 perfect cubes.
Ma'am, a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square.
Yeah, who's that?
Bhavishya, ma'am.
Bhavishya. Very good. Yes. So this is a cubed. Yeah, tell me, Bhavishya, a cubed.
Minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square.
3ab square. So there's an identity like this. The identity is a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube is equal to a minus b the whole cube, not a cube minus b cube. Not a cube minus b cube. A minus b the whole cube. There's an identity like this. It has 4 terms. It has 4 terms. And the terms are a cubed minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. So how many perfect cubes? A cubed, b cubed. 2 perfect cubes. And the others are some other terms, not perfect cubes there. And see the signs. A cube, first it is plus, no, a cube is positive. So a cube is positive, then the next term is negative. Then again positive, again negative. Plus minus, plus minus. A cube, 3a square b, 3ab square b cube. If you can show that, the given expression is of this form, then the answer is a minus b the whole cube. If this is the question, this is the answer. But you must show that the question is of this form. You must present the question in this form. So this is the answer. The answer is a minus b the whole cube. So for that, what you need to do? See, this is that. I've just written the identity in this order. See here. What is the identity actually? Because we have a and b here, we can write it in terms of x. X cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square minus y cubed is equal to x minus y the whole cube. Please focus. X cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square minus y cube is x minus y the whole cube. But we're just rearranging it like we are rearranging the terms like in the question. So in the question, what we have, it's like a cube minus y cubed and then minus 3x square y and plus 3xy square. Just rearranging the terms like in the given expression, the cubes are here, no? The cubes are here and here. So I just wrote x cube minus y cube and then again another negative term and then the positive term. So I wrote minus 3x square y and then plus 3xy square. Don't write, listen to me. So x cube minus y cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square is x minus y the whole cube. Now show that it's of that form. So write down the given expression. Show that it's in the form x the whole cube minus y the whole cube minus 3 into x square into y plus 3 into x into y square. Show that it's in that form. So I always put empty brackets, you know. Here I always put empty brackets. A cubed minus b cubed minus 3 into a square into b plus 3 into a into b square. Put empty brackets, Sahana. All right. Now fill. What will be in the first bracket? 4a. The second bracket, 3b. Now this is only your x cubed, and this is your y. So 3x square. So x you should write x here. 4a. Y. So you should write 3b. 3x 4a. B square 3b. Got it, all of you? Now just check if this one and this one produces 144 a square b and 108 a b square. So what is 3 square? 9. 9 into 12. 9 3 square is 9. 9 into 12 is 108. A b square. And here, simplify here. What is 4 into 4a? 16a square. 16a square. 16a square into 3, 48a square. 48a square into 3b will be 148a square b. You simplify this. You simplify this one, you will get, see here, 3 into what is 4a into 4a, and then into 3b, right? See here. So 3 into 16ab into 3b. So multiply 16 3s are 16 to 9 is 144. A, B into B is B square. I erased it. Oh, I wrote A square. Instead of writing A square B, I wrote A B square. Is it? Okay, sorry. It's A square B. I cleared the slide. A square B. Okay. That's what it is. So once it is in that form, the answer is x minus y the whole cube. 4a minus 3b the whole cube, and write it 3 times. Finished? Online students completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think this, yeah. We'll just finish this and then take up 2, 3 sums on Heron's formula. Yeah. Okay, take down this question, try it as homework. This is splitting the middle term. This one is splitting the middle term. Next class, all of you bring in a long rule sheet, write down all the identities neatly. Give a good amount of spacing, like leave one line after every identity. Write down all the identities in a piece of paper, long rule sheet, and have it beside you. So for every sum, you can just check, like you memorize the identities, you memorize it. Then you can just see the, like you can just select from the identities which one goes with the expression given. So when you keep doing that, it gets registered. Just make a list and get it in the next class. But please memorize it. Yeah, this is homework, children. All right. Taken the question, online students?
Yes, mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, mom.
All right, children. Yeah. Yeah. Now I want you to do the 15th one. Let's do this one first, see the answer, then take the next question. Or if you take down question number 15 and try it. Ten to 3, huh? Okay. That will be, let's see. Are we working? Oh, the sides are not 8, 7, and 5. Hmm. Yeah. Online students? All right, it's time. I have to tell you the answer. The difference between the semi-perimeter and the sides of the triangle. The difference between the semi-perimeter is S. The sides of the triangle are A, B, and C. So A, B, and C are the sides of the triangle. And the difference between the semi-perimeter and the sides of the triangle. So we are given S minus A is equal to 8, S minus B is equal to 7, and S minus C is equal to 5. The difference between the semi-perimeter S and the sides of the triangle ABC. So S minus A is 8, S minus B is 7, and S minus C is 5. So we know that the formula to find the area of a triangle, the Heron's formula is root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So we know the values of S minus C, S minus B, and S minus A straight away. But what about S? Only if you know S, you can substitute the values in this formula and get the answer. So we have to still find S. The given information is not sufficient. You need to find, with the given information, you'll have to find S. Correct? Now how to find S? Add these three equations. S plus S plus S is 3S. Minus A minus B minus C is minus A minus B minus C is equal to add. How much? 15, 20. Now 3S, take out minus common. What will you get in the bracket, Treno? A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C is equal to 20. Now 3S minus, what is A plus B plus C? It's 2S. Why? Because S is equal to what? A plus B plus C by 2. So A plus B plus C is 2S. A plus B plus C is 2S. A plus B plus C is nothing but perimeter. And what is perimeter? Twice the semi-perimeter. 2S. So A plus B plus C is replaced with 2S is equal to 20. So 3S minus 2S, S is equal to 20. Now we got S is 20. Now we must substitute the formula and take down children. Ouch. Yeah. Yes, children, this is the answer to the question. Please write down. Important. Idea. This idea is important, not the sum. The idea which you've got through this answer, that is important. Okay. Done, children? This is the next question. All of you finish this one, online students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, try this one. Okay, I'll just help you. Just do it by yourself. Write the question. I'll tell you how to get started. Write the question. Done. Now, say solution and write the three equations one below the other and add the three equations. Write the three equations one below the other and add all the three equations. That is, add the terms on the left hand side and add the numbers in the right hand side and get a new equation. When you add, you'll get a new equation and tell me what that new equation is. Okay. What do you get?
2 into Q
Add both the
plus
sides. Yeah.
2 into Q plus P plus R equals 120.
Very good. So you get 2P plus 2Q plus 2R is equal to 120, correct? 2P, when you add the LHS, you will get, yeah, P plus P, 2P, Q plus Q, 2Q, R plus R, 2R. So you get 2P plus 2Q plus 2R is equal to 120, correct? Take out 2 common. Take out 2 common. What do you get now? 2 into P plus Q plus R is 120. Now bring the 2 for division. What do you get? P plus Q plus R is equal to 60. 120 by 2, 60. Correct? All of you got that? P plus Q plus R is equal to 120 by 2, 60. Now, P plus Q plus R is 60. Okay. Now, P plus Q plus R is 60. But what is P plus Q? 45. So 45 plus R is equal to 60. So what is R? 15. What are P, Q and R? The sides of the triangle. See, we found one side now. Now you got R, right? Now we know that P plus R is 35. So substitute R here, you will get P. And again in Q plus R, you substitute R, you will get Q. You can substitute anywhere like P plus Q plus R is equal to 60. You can also substitute Q plus R 45. What is Q plus R? 40. You can substitute 40 here and get P. You can do it in different ways. Now, if you find P, Q and R, P plus Q plus R is equal to 60. Substitute P plus Q plus R is equal to 60. What are the values of P, Q, and R? Well, what are the values of P, Q, and R? P 20, 25, and R 15. 20, 25, 15. 20, 25, 15. Correct. So now, what are P, Q, and R? They are the sides of the triangle. So you found the values of P, Q, and R. P, Q, R. Now find the area of the triangle. So what should you do? Children, stop. What should you do? Add the three equations and you get 2P plus 2Q plus 2R is equal to 120. Take out 2 common. Then you get P plus Q plus R is equal to 60. Now, we know that P plus Q is 45. You can substitute anything. See here. We know that in P plus Q plus R, P plus Q plus R, you can substitute is equal to 60. You can also substitute P plus R. What is P plus R? 35. 35 plus Q is equal to 60. And you'll get Q is equal to 25. Anything you can substitute. So like this, you can find the values of P, Q, and R. And they are the sides of the triangle. So find the semi-perimeter. And then the formula. Correct? Yeah, take it on quickly, all of you. Again, this idea is important. This is, so you should remember like this, when you have three equations like this, you must add the equations and then take out 2 common. Remember this idea. That's very important. Done writing, children? Done? Renu finished? Online students? Finish writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Finish.
Done.
Okay, so all right, children. Yeah, very nice. All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. Online students may leave the call. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
Thank you, children.
Thank you,
Good
ma'am.
night. Thank you.